turn to pick.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of time to think, though, so I think it'll probably be a mid-hero last. They'll just match someone up versus Alina.
Oh. Another tango used.
Dude, he's just dead. This is awful.
I don't know if you want to keep burning regen here. I think you just kind of cut your losses at that point. And yeah. And I mean, that could have been a combination of both. Like, hey, we know he likes to do this. Let's put a ward down that can maybe scout that out. If we get sense of it, we know exactly what to do. And boy, did they just execute.
And look where the wave is. Like, this didn't help him, like, at all yet.
Hold on, up top. Ice, and GH going at it. Ice might take a tumble here. Miracle trying to chase him down. Does have a salve. Knows his limits. Goes back the other way. GH falls instead.
Yeah. Kill the ET. So, this one is going to be a much harder game than Bobika's ET game.
Nobody's stacking the jungle, though, Trent.
He did get that stack. Yeah, there you go.
And yeah, we're seeing it right here. Ice, and GH. Blow for blow. It is actually GH that grabs the bounty rune. We'll have to throw his body at the cause, but crunch the numbers there. And
1, 2, 3 camps.
Right, is this what you were talking about yesterday, where you can stack all 3 of them at once, or at least 2 at once with each?
Yeah, you can stack 2 at once.
2, okay. Yeah. That's one of the great things about this hero. You can't do anything in lane. You can always create some efficiency elsewhere. Jabs down bottom. How far are they going to go? Frost shield on the mind control. They do find that kill. Savage maybe looking for a counter, but no Mystic Snake. Doesn't need it. Find it with the right place. A 1-for-1.
13 last hits for MC at this point in the game is very difficult. He's going to need a lot of time to recover. But what they've done in the past is, like, the old Darkseers used to recover by just, like, split. Oh, GH is dead.
Yep, he's chasing DJ. DJ finds a spot in the trees. He lives, and GH goes.
Okay, so we got the double stack, and he gets the spirit damage. All right, now he's going to try and go for the Crystal Maiden. How much damage has he got?
160. Oh, here it is. DJ on the run. But Ice is here. Oh, no. GH, his head got too big for his own good. Now he's stuck in the cards. He's in trouble. The power's too much, and he'll fall. Ice gets the kill. Kuro looking for a counter, though. Not gonna find it.
They wanted that return kill so bad. All right, well, yeah, that's impossible. Very well played by DJ. Even just Yules is going to give you so much to do this game.
Yep. So they put GH mid now, at least for a minute, so he can try to get some XP. Batrider's level 8, so he has to stay very far back. Up top, Kuro, yep, he gets initiated on. Creeps will find that kill. A level 6 Ice. He's getting a lot more scary.
That's the hook kill.
What did we say about this clockwork? He's got to find kills for it to work. 40 last hits, 203 in
mid lane
at 9 minutes, and then mid GH will get run down by Moon. There you go. Still, given how favorable that matchup should be for Lina, I think Moon's pretty happy right now. He's been stable. Jabs comes in on the mind control, sets it up with a stun. Savage with the snake.
Man. That's only a level 2 Surge.
And that's a level 4 snake. Well, Nigma looking in rush shape here in this laning stage. 10 minutes about to turn, 9-1.
They tried to smoke up here. It's because the clockwork.
BOTs get canceled. Now Ice is completely surrounded. And in the back, DJ can farm pretty quickly. So a little bit of space in that southern quadrant of the map, and who knows?
Oh, we are.
Another 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This finds him jungling. Has the ward.
Good stuff from Weehaw. Now, meanwhile, Batrider does get a solo kill on the mind control in the bottom lane. So it's not for nothing. They still go 1-for-1. Still a great pick on Savage. And wow, I just missed that kill on Jabs mid. They're erupting everywhere, folks.
That was because Weehaw saved the Laguna Blade. Didn't have to use it on the Medusa. Comes mid right away and gets a kill onto the Venge. Just obliterated.
Radiance.
Go on Ice up top now. Phantom rush on in. Ooh, even a Chain Frost used for this. Should be able to get the kill. There it is.
Now, that is one thing we didn't mention. We're well aware they're picking Medusa into PL, so we can't really take that much stock into it. If the pro players feel like it's an okay matchup, then we should probably accept that until we see otherwise.
I mean, I think it means still that there's a little bit of a timer for Fnatic. I think they want to keep this aggression up and not go ultra late. We'll see that swap onto Weehaw. That sets up the kill, and maybe even more. GH gets booped a little bit. There's another swap. That's right, folks. There's 2. And that'll do it. Nice
that was really well played.
Min-maxing. Well, sort of.
Well, as he pointed out before, Yules, good item. Oh, Miracle got stuck on the high ground there. Oh, they saw him.
Nice play by Ice, and now as Miracle stuck, can he get off this cast point? Drops the tree, able to get pushed down, but can they still finish him off? Nice rotation from Jabs with the stun to secure the kill for Ice. Trying to find a spot under the tower, which won't live for long. At the end of that tier 1. First tower kill of the game for Nigma. They don't find Moon. They're not going to dive it, and he'll get to TP out. Meanwhile, mid looks like Fnatic starting to pressure this tower, but GH is there to disrupt things. Hook shot in from Ice. Connects on the creep, but he's still in the fray. Moon coming into backline. There's a lasso onto Kuro, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this at least. Jabs trying to charge forward, looking for another target, but a buyback from the Elder Titan now. They will just turn onto Jabs to make it a 1 for 2. Oh, get a little value out of that buyback.
They wanted so much more. They were hoping that this round looks that way. Ice is going to stand here and hook shot this creep camp when he gets hit. He's baiting. Is that what's happening? I thought he was baiting the smoke.
Theory, he is going to cog. He's now out of mana and a little bit of trouble. Put to sleep. Ice. Well, he does break the smoke.
All right, now tower.
Yeah, it's good.
GH tries to stop that, and Moon's going to get him.
Plenty of damage here. Clean kill onto GH.
Now, this was a first... Yeah, I think they need tier 3 right now. They need like a lasso play out of the base. DJ's going to like blink lasso someone, or blink frostbite someone, and they're going to try and get a lasso. They're after Miracle down bottom, so they've been drawn away to the mid lane.
Oh, hook shot. Flame break. They'll boop him back. Now into the lasso. Do they have the damage here? It's going to be close. Not quite. They need a bit more. Miracle turning onto Moon, but he's burning down, and Miracle will fall. Now back to the mid. Stomp from Elder Titan. Medusa is low. Remember, has Aegis, takes the Laguna. Gets the reset now. Rest of the fight. Will there be any more? Jabs charging forward. Swap. Not quite there. It's only level 1.
I'm pretty impressed they got the Aegis, frankly.
Now, Fnatic did get that tier 2 tower, so they trade Aegis for a kill on Miracle and a tier 2. Not too bad.
I think you really wanted tier 3 with that. I mean, yeah, it's not like Panic Yell and you're like, yeah, I guess I kind of have to get this. I think this was a game where you would just love to have the item, but he felt like he just needed maximum farming speed because the way his team was going. And, ooh, Moon, he's right on top of him. Weeha's gone.
Not gonna live. Look at that turn rate. Oh, that's painful.
Bat Rider and said, yeah, I'm in there. Just blink ulti.
And meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Savage is just chugging objectives. He finishes off another tower. He's going to move into enemy territory to kill all these.
Oh, how about mid?
Oh, there you go. They found Kuro.
He didn't even hook him.
Saved it for a potential finisher. And
got him with
there you go. Jabs will help him out.
Yeah. No, like get like literally the telescope. Like they just got it on Darkseer.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah. Well, that is not the hero they wanted out of that duo. So Jabs will be very happy there.
That's a nasty trio of heroes in terms of initiation. You put one in each lane, and yeah, you can get God anywhere.
And a blinking CM with Aether. See how far his blink reaches, man? This guy just jumps on people. Oh, Miracle.
Whoa,
goes for Weehaw.
One. That's going to be a dead Ice perhaps. Now he's got some follow-up. BKB's popped. Moon up on the high ground. That'll finally be the kill on Ice. Miracle getting pretty low, but able to doppelganger, and now it's mind control that's isolated. Going to get finished off by the Bat Rider.
They're going to try to go for Savage. Nigma will want this.
Well, he had the Stone Gaze that whole time. Now pops it, heads up to the high ground. It's a 1 for 2. Fnatic have lost both their supports. Now the buyback used as Miracle goes back in. Savage needs to be a little bit careful. He does not have an Aegis, and he's taking a lot of damage up on the high ground. Lina,
oh, they're so good, dude.
Down. Now back on the other side. Miracle low. Moon trying to finish off this kill to make it all worth it. DJ's here, but he misses the Nova. Miracle's gonna live, and that's a big shutdown streak.
On top of them while they were still smoked. I think he did. I think they waited.
Well, another Spirit coming in. They'll see this. Roche already down to about a 3rd HP. Nigma need to move quickly, but they can still do it. This is where Elder Titan really shines. Wall comes down into the pit. They grab the Darkseer, but he's already used his big cooldown. A kill on him's not the most valuable. They still find it. No buyback. Fnatic spread. BKB used by Savage. They juice Jabs. Now Moon goes in a little too far, and Weehaw is a turret. Chain Frost still bouncing around. They catch the stun onto Savage. Now he's getting isolated. DJ with a huge ultimate, though. Some big damage. They get Kuro, but Moon and Savage down. Instant buyback from Savage. Savage. DJ actually sustaining hook shot from across the way. Somehow Fnatic are starting to turn this around. They do lose DJ, but Miracle doesn't have a lot of gas left, trying to doppelganger to get away. Savage looking to chase, but he's not going to be able to pursue. Caught by the LSA. Buyback from CM used on top. Now they're going to chase down Kuro. A death there. Dieback on Kuro, in fact. Looks like
Miracle's here. He's got the heart.
Superior resources. Ooh, the heart. You're right. Miracle. He's back in the fray again. Roche still standing at about 2k HP. Not an easy target to finish off. 2 buybacks left available. It's GH and Ice. And now Nigma move into the pit. Rocket Flare to scout it out. Clockwork does have a hook shot. Could go for a steal play if he wants to. Trying to block it out with illusions. There's the Yule Scepter. Savage goes back in. He's got another BKB. He wants to just finish off the Roche. He uses the Stone Gaze. It's a great play. He picks up the Aegis, picks up the cheese. Now the real fight breaks out. Swap back from Jabs to reset. Nigma still with 4 alive. No Kuro for 30, but they're going to get this die back on Jabs, and they do.
Oh, I think they're going to clean them all up here.
This is looking bad for Fnatic. They're going to lose the Aegis. And I don't know if they can save Savage again. He does have cheese, but no Stone Gaze, no BKB. There's the stomp, Manta, the reinitiation, Moon, DJ again, BKB, big time freezing field. No kills though, except for Weehaw looking for more. It's going to be mind control that falls. Non-stop chaos here around the pit. Nigma in retreat. They can kill Miracle. This would be huge, but I don't know if they've got it. Great use of the Phantom Rush to get to the neutrals. Doppelganger away. And Miracle's going to be clear. GH, Force Staff all around, playing ping pong with him. Dual Scepter, they found Miracle, but do they have the damage? Buyback now from GH. He wants to save this PL. He's regen so much with his Heart of Tarrasque. It's going to be an overwhelming amount of damage, though. No Doppelganger for 2, but the sleep isn't enough from GH. Ice trying to stay up front. Kuro's finally back. He's got the Glimmer Cape. Edge for Nigma in terms of net worth, but only like 1,000 or something like that. And I think they used more buybacks. Bat Rider and Ice on the Clockwork both have buyback available. And on the Dire, it's only Mind Control's Darkseer, and that's going to be a dieback on Kuro now.
Oh, now GH too. He's gone.
GH here. This would be huge. A little bit of that server lag here, folks, but they will catch him. Too many particles. That's 3 in the grave. No buybacks. There's some back with the TP.
We have 7-second BKB on the Medusa, 7 on the Bat. Moon has his Blink Dagger. If he gets Weehaw, oh, it should see it.
Good hook shot in. Great cogs to break this up. Mind Control with a big back wall combo. Weehaw not able to follow up. BKBs get popped. Mind Control's down. That's the buyback. Still no ET for 30, though. Stone Gaze was used.
Moon didn't have his lever so good on this hero.
Sure is.
All that agi. Another Chain Frost.
Much Jabs probably going to go down here. Fnatic not in a position to take an initiation. Control a little bit more of the map.
Moon and Weehaw just kind of toying around here, and oh, Jabs Courier gets killed the server. It's not you.
Yeah. I feel like I'm casting a C game every time a fight breaks out.
Yeah, no, it's pretty brutal. I really hope it's not impacting the players too much. I think it's just the spectator server.
That's my guess. I mean, it doesn't... If they were lagging as much as it looks on my screen, I think we'd have a lot more pauses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a big lag. I mean, this happens whenever I play against Broodmother.
Well, here you go. Roshan still standing. Moon tries to go in, looking for a potential Aegis snag. Neither side looking to completely commit to the fight, being very cautious about what they do here. Hook shot in. Roche under contesting, and Miracle gets the Aegis. So it does get killed by Fnatic. Savage pretty low in the back line. Him and Miracle going blow for blow. Swap out from Jabs. Keeps Savage alive, but it's DJ. Huge ultimate again. Big damage. Breaks up the fight in the back line. Miracle trying to finish him off, but he can't quite do it. They need to get this Aegis, and they will. All the buybacks coming out of the Dire.
Dude.
It's a big fight for Fnatic, and they get back to their high ground and find the reset they desperately needed.
Ice managed to grab the refresher shard and the cheese. He refreshed at like 200.
All right.
I think, oh, here we go.
Glyph already. I want to save this tier 3 tower. Fnatic again being very cautious, trying to siege multiple lanes at once and get as much chip damage as possible. Illusion's mid. Real Savage up top. About to finish off this tower and does find it.
Man, it's so scary now. Like, Fnatic feel like in such a commanding position if Moon just wants to go for one of these jumps. I'm surprised he hasn't done more of this just like...
And a DD to boot.
See if this helps out in the team fights at all. It'll be much more impactful, I think, once PL hits level 30 and manages to get the other 25 talent. Oh, there's our lasso. It is the PL. But
they have the follow-up, though. There's the stun, hook shot, but a huge back wall. Mind control with the reset. Now Nigma trying to make it back up to the high ground. Miracle does get Glimmer Cape. That'll keep him alive. Mind control in trouble, but so is Jabs. They reflect the Chain Frost with the Lotus, and now DJ jumps in. Kuro gets stuck in the Frost and then eats his own Chain Frost to go down. It's a 1 for 2, and the 2 dead on Nigma do not have buyback. Another tier 3 tower down. Still some time on that double damage rune for Savage, and he is ripping through structures.
They use the big spells, though, and Miracle's going in.
All right, out of mana now. Maybe Savage can fall, and he does. He gets obliterated. GH with the BKB on, trying to punch. Maybe Ice 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 also left behind. Nope, that's a hook shot.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that crit there. You keep following that.
Big kill on the Dusa. I've got faith in Moon's ability to mash buttons.
God, look how close this is. Oh my God.
Smoke on smoke. Moon sees it. Oh, we get Sinister Gaze. Hook shot. Oh, no. They've already lost Moon, and now Ice. He's getting a hook shot in, and it's not looking great. The rest of the team can't decide what they want to do. Swap from Jabs. They are going to commit for this. Savage goes in, pops the BKB. There's DJ with the ulti. BKB on. Does actually get an Ice Cube onto Kuro. Might get the kill there. No, Kuro just barely lives, but they do lose GH. Buybacks
and mind control.
2 of them on the side of Fnatic. They'll get another kill. That's on mind control now.
And so the Medusa is just able to keep chugging along. And now they're going to smoke up. They're looking for the hook shot. They've got lasso in 12 seconds. This could be the game ender. Unless Miracle finds those big crits.
Buyback timing, so delicate right now. Hook shot on the back line. Isolates Kuro a little bit. Ice very tanky right now. Happy to absorb this damage while his team goes for barracks. Glyph, lasso. They'll find Weehaw. He's down. No buyback. Miracle, BKB on, but he's not particularly healthy.
Savage?
Going blow for blow with Savage. He does sustain. Buybacks used now. Cooldowns coming from GH and mind control. Fnatic have to back out. Kuro does still die to the fire. They save their barracks, but another costly hold for Nigma.
Kill the barracks.
Yep, thanks to the Lich. Roche having a seizure in the pit here, but that's okay. Get another synth and another refresher. So who's grabbing what?
They synth Ice Ice Ice. I think that's probably better than the Bat Rider, although Bat's tempting. But so now, again, this overclocking. It is a 4-second self-stun at the end, but he is going to get 8 seconds to use all his spells again, have bonus movement speed, bonus attack speed. See if he can burst down these backlines.
I like this idea for Clockwork. Very fitting for the lore and the concept of the hero, right?
I mean, the self-stun's a bit of a feel bad, especially when you don't have like an Omni or an Abba to take it off after. But
I just mean from a robot perspective. Overclock it! All right, mid lane of barracks down. Top lane under siege. Fnatic 1 step away.
No cheese this time.
Buyback.
Aegis.
Very sparse. Kuro, the only one that's got a buyback on the side of Nigma, so they cannot afford deaths here. Fnatic playing this very slow and steady. They know they've got the advantage right now. Pull Savage in, looking for a panic BKB perhaps, but not going to fall for it.
So Savage has enough for buyback and box right now. That might come into play.
Swap from Jabs. BKBs get popped. Jabs going to be in trouble. He'll go down first. Chain Frost bouncing into the back line. Actually does a lot of damage to Savage. That's a 2 for 0, and maybe even more. Bat Rider going to TP out. They get the Clockwork. Enigma make a solid hold.
And they're going to bait DJ mid.
Unpredictable.
Oh, they got the real one.
Whoa. There it is. He's got the lasso. Do they have the follow-up, though? Stun. Hook shot.
Oh, the overclocking.
BKB BKB. Miracle lives. It's a big sleep. And now Miracle's just going to go to town. Chain Frost bouncing around. They're going to lose Moon first. Jab's pretty low. He's going to be in trouble. They do get Weehaw. Buyback from Jabs now. And a buyback from Moon. So all 5 alive for Fnatic. Weehaw holding his for now.
I thought he was dead for sure.
I'd have to watch it again in slow motion, but that's certainly what it looked like. That was when the damage stopped. Let me put it that way. All right. Yeah. Rapier on Rapier, baby. Savage is... Let's go.
It's got a long way to fly. It's coming. Man, that is a fat courier. Look at this thing.
Oh,
he's got... I haven't even been looking at this. He's got the Lotus on there, too.
Lasso, he's got Kuro. Okay, Kuro's down. Does have buyback. Mind Control just getting chunked. They know the Rapier's online now. Weehaw gets petrified. Uh-oh. Now frozen. Swap back. Miracle jumps in onto Savage. BKB on, but he's out of mana. DJ pops his BKB ultimate, trying to get some frostbite. Doing decent damage to DH, and Miracle just bring him down. All the buybacks being used by Fnatic. Nigma will hold.
Do not stand against us.
That's a Rapier down. Did Fnatic just toss this?
I mean, I don't think it was theirs this game, and forced Nigma to be more uncomfortable.
For sure. They hit that wall, the 15K wall. 2 heroes stuck without buyback for Fnatic, and this final fight will certainly be underwhelming.
And they can't kill Miracle. There's no way. I refuse to believe that he can die. Their only hope is he runs out of mana.
Pretty cautious. Nigma playing pretty far back. Also a tier 2 standing up top. So they won't be able to get megas off this push.
Look at this army.
And the tower just evaporates. No glyph. Fnatic hanging on. Smart play to stay patient.
Well, you eventually get something.
You can see how much Nigma are respecting this, though. Like, Miracle, just do the work. We're going to back you up. We're not even going high ground.
One last shot. It's whenever they first get revealed to your team. Yeah, like that. It lags. So that is like the Radiant seeing the illusions. Yeah. It's like when Broodmother walks out of the farm with her spiders when you play a game now, out of the fog.
Oh, hook shot. It did connect. They jump into the pit. Roche low. Still standing. It's finished off by the Radiant. Aegis grabbed by Moon. Fnatic successfully invade the Roche pit.
There's still an Ags and Refresher. Oh, he gets them. We have double lasso now. The Miracle.
Be the first one to go down, I think. No, the Laguna is not enough. He's
the magic lamp.
Another big sleep. Connects on 3. If Fnatic can find some kills, they can still pick up Rapiers and turn this. DJ, BKB on, but the ulti can't survive. The Rapiers are too much, and that's 2 down without buyback. They do get Kuro, but Fnatic in big trouble. They lose Ice off on the other side. And I think that might be close to game.
I think that's going to be it. GH and Miracle just start destroying DJ on that poor Crystal Maiden trying to save the game. And Nigma entire game saying, I think PL's going to do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you were right. You knew. Miracle knew. And as Nigma have said several times at the minor and since the minor, they just recognize that this hero will eventually carry us to victory. And so we're just patient, we relax, and then we win some Dota.
Yep. Moon jumps in, the last-ditch effort. Slowing things down a little bit, but just delaying the inevitable. It seems still no glyph. First tier 4 falls. Lasso. Follow-up there is the second tier 4 we brought down. Fnatic hanging on for the final few seconds, but this will be Nigma's game. This is just game number 1. We've got 3 best of 70-minute match to get us started. We're in it for the long haul, baby. This is what we come for.
Turn to pick. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Double kill. Another. Hate to lord it over you.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My pustules burst. Haste!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Farewell, star disposes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Make a hedge from my stone. Bounty. Guys, not you.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Stay frosty.
What you sell? My flesh is here.
Dire's middle tower is under
Nothing but
attack.
your own demise.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under
My flesh
under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So still.
You wanted out of here, didn't you?
Be fearless. All wands will break. All wands jump. No sorceries avail.
The stench of death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We outnumber them all.
Radiant are scanning.
Fear nothing.
Haste!
Watch your
It's a cage. I just let you
be well.
No! Malingering. I'll take that.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Gotcha!
You never felt
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Taste of the good stuff. Fear not heresy. Purification.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No sorcery.
You caught me.
Fear not heresy.
Radiant's top tower.
I reap your life.
All wands will break. The armor of omniscience.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Like a good bauble. Fear nothing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My life ends. You caught your limit.
slide out of here, didn't you?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
The armor have omniscience.
Dire victory.